Please, I'm live, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you? Good evening. I see you. Sakatan. Afro Oma, I see you. More. I see you. Sexy Oge. Good evening, official from Zipios. I see you. Jolly Crown. Lala One, I see you. Queen Chummy, I see you. Welcome, 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 welcome to the Under the Mango Tree. Thank you, love you too. My tribe, Joy, I see you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Great Grace. Thank you, Amaka. You're welcome to Under the Mango Tree. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. For the third time. I heard another word is coming. And we'll keep celebrating, right? Because mothers are special. Mothers are special. Mothers are the custodian of destinies. Mothers are the keeper of seeds. I don't know what life will be without mothers, really. So today we're celebrating mothers. We're celebrating all the women in the house and the world. And guess what? I'm wearing this. I was looking for what to wear, and I got into my closet and I saw who born the rest. Exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Like, who born the rest? So mothers, Zukwanike. My mommy is here. Welcome, mommy. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Sorry I haven't reached out. I've been here and there. Running kitty kata.
Mommy.
So let's start, right?
What's your foot?
This is just a message that's been in my heart to share with mothers. I wanted to share it on my YouTube. And you're distracting me, please, Daddy. I wanted to share it on my YouTube, but then again I said, like the last Mother's Day. But then again I said, no problem. You're distracting me. So what exactly do mothers want? What exactly do mothers want? Mothers, we are strong. We are beautiful. We are amazing. And sometimes we really don't know all that. Sometimes, we don't get all those accolades, right? But we ought to know that we are special. That's why we are celebrated. Okay. Somebody say, mothers, we want love, care, attention. Yeah. Somebody said, mothers need care. Now, when you say care, love, attention, from who now are you talking about? Is it from your children, or from your partner, or from where? So mothers, somebody is saying my son, mothers want to love and raise their kids. Yes, we all want to raise our kids. Somebody said petting. Okay. So today I just want to say something, and I'll be calling on mothers to probably say something as well, and to remind us that we are stronger than what we think. So sometimes we go through stuff. I've seen ladies get married, excited, and for the future, and they're just looking nice, and all of a sudden you're married, everything will change. Your look, everything. I've seen mothers get married and they stop learning, they stop schooling. I've seen mothers get married maybe or drop from school just to get married, and they don't go back to school. I've seen mothers get married, have babies, and they just resign from work and they never get back to work. I've seen mothers dedicate all their life, their entire lives, to married life, raising kids, and doing nothing again. Before you were a mother, before you gave birth to a child, before you even got married, you were somebody, right? You have an identity, right? We all have an identity. Getting married is not your identity. Your identity is not connected to any man or any component or anything. Before I got married, I am a belle, but I've seen mothers, they get married and they just lose it. They just say, oh, my children. Yes, like everybody loves their children. We are all there for our children. But then again, where are you? Mothers, we sacrifice a lot. We give out so much. We take care of everybody in the house. Who takes care of us? In as much as I'm all about family and relationships, I've come to tell you today that it's okay to simply be selfish once in a while. It's okay to just have your me time. It's okay to find yourself, to say, okay, I really want to do this. Some will say, oh, I'm now a mother, I can't go back to school. It happened to me. I can't go back to school. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't go to work. I can't earn money. You're having that mom guilt that you can't be this, you can't be that. You look around, you see your mates, they are CEO of companies, they are earning much more than you, and you're like this, fat, and with your fatness, they're body shaming you. The kids gave you the stretch mark, that they're body shaming you and all of that. So, and you're losing it because you have children to take care of. And when you get angry, they'll be like, why is she shouting? Why is she disturbing everybody? They'll say Nigerian moms and all of that. But we all know the sacrifices that mothers make, don't we? We've all seen our mothers cry, in their closets. We've all seen our mothers have bad days. And you, as a mother too, there are days when you have bad days. There are days when you're there crying. There are days when you're fasting, you're praying, just for your kids. There are days when you feel like, am I even doing enough? Am I even a good mother to my kids? Am I even a good wife to my husband? You know? And sometimes when they mess up, you'll be like, am I even doing the right thing as a mother? Well, it's simply okay not to get it right sometimes. It's simply okay to be angry and to shout. It's perfectly okay to make mistakes because you're human. And it's actually best if you teach your children to be human too. You don't need to, yes, we need to be strong for our children. We need to do this, we need to do that. But it's actually okay to let them know that you're human. We are called super mom because we're able to do a lot. We'll wake up in the morning, we'll call of them to pray. From there, we're getting them ready. School, go, cook, come back, homework, work, everything on our head. And not just the children, you have your spouse to take care of. You have your spouse to worry about. You have other relations to worry about. You have work, you have boss. You're dealing with your boss at work. You're dealing with your husband at home. You're dealing with your children. And sometimes when you raise children up and they become teenagers, you see them messing up and you start asking God, why me? And you start asking, I did everything I could for this child to actually, become a good citizen. But here I am dealing with a child that is taking drugs, a child that has gone. The people that are killing people, those, all these murderers, thieves, they were given birth by mothers. And sometimes we are too quick to blame mothers. We are too quick to say, oh, she didn't do well, this one, that one. We are just too quick to judge. Even mothers judge. I can imagine the pain of this Chrisland mom. I can imagine her pain. Like what she's going through when she saw the video of her child out there. Everybody was saying, the mom, bad parenting, all of that. Nobody wants to raise a child and not parent well. Nobody wants to raise a child and not be good for their children. We are not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect mom. Let me tell you the truth. Not even me. There's no such thing as perfect mom. So when you see your mothers trying, and when you see other mothers trying, please be nice. If you don't have any good thing to say about the person, shut your mouth. I cried for that. I cried for that lady, for that woman. So please, let's try. The judgment is too much. It's not. You don't owe. There's something I want you to know. It's not your job to create a perfect life for your kids. It's not your job to create a perfect life for your kids. You're just their mother. You can only do as much as you can do. You can only pray as much as you can pray. But when they go out there and they misbehave, you start having that guilt. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? This one. So all of these things, these are what mothers go through. We are there, we're taking care of the kids at night. we're running kitty kata. We don't fit drink water chop cup. Okay? We don't fit drink water chop cup. We're running kitty kata. We're running from one, some people will run from one church to another, looking for visions and all those things. People to see that my children, who is attacking them and all of that. All of these things are just what mothers are going through. Sometimes we lose our identity. We don't have identity anymore. We don't even care. You know? We don't even care. We don't even know who we are anymore, any longer. Because we feel, this is my life now. Oh, see these children disturbing me. See what I'm facing. Can you please go. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm trying, but they're distracting me. So like I said, it's not your job to create a perfect life for your kids. It's not your job to keep them happy all the time. No, it's your job to be their mom. It's your job to pray for them. It's your job to train them the way you want them to be trained. We didn't come into the world with what is it called again? A manual on parenting. We didn't come to this world with a manual on how to do this parenting, how to do this marriage. We just have to start learning everything. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. Your child is not perfect. Even when they mess up, for Christ's sakes, have it in your heart to forgive. When they're judging the girl, what about the boys that did this? They're judging the mom and all of that. What about the husband? Nobody talked about the husband. Nobody talked about the father. So please, let's try and not make it hard on this woman or any other person that is going through all of this. And sometimes all of these attacks come from women that you know that they are going through the same thing. Somebody is going through stuff in their marriage and everybody is happy. I said it, as if they are waiting for the marriage to just break down. Things happen. It breaks my heart. Yes, everybody is happy. Yes, I was telling her. And even when I post the pictures of my husband, some will say, let's be waiting, let's be waiting. It's not like Instagram, all this Instagram love that we see and all of that. No, people are going through stuff, especially women. Women are going through a lot. Women are going through a lot in their marriage, in their relationship, in their work, in the life of their children, and they are having this massive guilt about everything. And you're there judging, and you're there telling them all the evil words. I don't even know how Nigerians, I don't know whether it's Nigerians or I don't even know how they think when they just spit whatever it is that they talk, the way she's talking, the way they are talking about somebody else, like they are the perfect being. Nobody is perfect. We go through stuff. People go through stuff. Nobody goes into marriage for it to break down. Nobody goes in have children for them not to train them. So please, enough of the judgments, enough of those things that we do. That is why today I just wanted to say that mothers, we do so much. We do so much. We do so much. I want to tell you that before you got married, you have an identity. You had, Abi, or you have. an identity. Find your identity once again. Find your identity. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. They say you are too fat. If you're fat, they say you're too fat. If you're slim, they say you're too slim. If you're fine, they say you're obanji or something. If you're not fine, they say this one is so ugly. You can never, ever satisfy everybody. Do you all the time. Do you. You can never, ever satisfy. Don't live for the applaud of anybody. Live for the applaud of just one, God, whoever it is, the supreme being that you believe in. You can never live for anybody. We are all going through stuff. Some people will be like, oh, I want to be like Lush Ebiel. If I tell you my story now, you run away. So please, I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I'm just saying this to tell you to Zukwanike. Some of us, we've not had time to even take care of ourselves. We don't take care of ourselves. We don't take care of ourselves. Do you know, myself, it was this year that I said, this spa thing and all of that. You won't believe it. If I name, I don't think I've had massage up to 10 times in my entire life. Massage, you know. I don't think I've had massage in my, up to 10 times in my entire life. You guys are saying, oh, Lush, living the life. But there are people that are there. You don't even have time to take care. So this year I was intentional. I said, this spa thing, I'm going to be doing it. Thank God for skin therapy and spa. I was like, okay, they have everything that I need. I'm going to be doing all of that. The spa, the scrub, the this, the that. So, yes, I'm doing it. Some people, they've not gone to watch movie. They don't know how the movie room, the theater looks like. We're either out in the market, and after everything, you come back and they beat you on top of it. There was one woman the Kick Foundation empowered last 2 years. This same thing that happened to Osinachi happened to her. We took her children to school, back to school, because she could not afford it. And after taking her, because sometimes we work with the mothers and we empower the mothers to be able to pay school fees. And after taking, no, it's not like it's quite expensive. Whatever it is that you can do. My children, they give me massage. Whatever it is, however it is you want to do it. I'm not saying that you must do massage, but there are other ways that we can pamper ourselves, that we can take care of ourselves. Who born the rest? This is a t-shirt from Real Worry Peking. Real Worry Peking mesh. So if you like it, you can go and get one. So after empowering this woman, she says she will bring bread, some bread and some other things on credit, sell and give them back money by the end of the day. And what does the husband do? Nothing. And we were like, okay, we're going to support you. We're going to give you money to start this business. We don't want you to be doing sell, give. And we asked for her account details. She sent her husband's own. And I said, no, I'm not sending to your husband's own. I'm to your husband's account. I'm sending to you. She delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. Later, we noticed that it was the husband that was asking her. Even she said she went to the, they were calling me that she gave testimony at the church and all of that. But this woman, we noticed that she wasn't bringing her own account details. We had to go there to give her the money. And we had to make sure that she bought those stuff to start immediately. Guess what happened? When the husband heard about this, the husband beat her blue and black, chased her out of the house with the children that he's been waiting for the money to repair his car. Can you imagine? Your children, he's been waiting for the money that we will give her to repair his car. They chased this woman and their children. They had to sleep in church or something. The next day, they begged and begged and begged. This woman came back. This man started beating her again, to the extent that they took her to the hospital and she died there. Like, every time I remember this story, so yes, I will. I'll take it. So every time I remember this story, I shed tears. Like, I ask myself, did I do anything wrong? Like trying to empower her. Mothers, we do a lot, and this woman suffered till she died. And it's not nice. Men, please stop beating your wives. Stop beating your wives, men. It's really disheartening for somebody to lose. How can you take the life that you did not create? Who are you to beat somebody? Who are you to beat somebody to the extent that the person will die in your hands? And you will live for what? Women are not second-class citizens. You have to stop, men. Women are not second-class citizens. And women, they go through all sorts. They go through abuse. They go through a lot. And after all of these things, somebody will come and marry second wife and join. Hey, you know, or you will raise a child, and next thing you will know that you will hear that this child is doing drugs, that this child is joining armed robbers and all of that. So motherhood is a calling. But then again, I want you today to decide that you should take care of yourself. You should take care of yourself, because nobody will take care of you. We are doing a great job. No mother is perfect, and don't even try to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. You can't get perfection anywhere. And if anybody is, it's okay to shout. It's okay not to agree with people. It's okay. Please take care of yourself, mothers. Your mental health is important. It is important. People are, I know how many women that are on my DM. I know the things I hear. I know what they go through. Your mental health is important. Some are committing suicide. Men, for Christ's sakes, take care of your women. They are going through a lot, and you do not know. You don't know what your wife is going through. You don't know what your mother is going through. Because they will all come again and they will paint their faces. And they will come and slay for you. And they will show you that which you want to see. And for those that have mothers, please take care of your mothers. I lost mine at the age of 55. Sometimes I wonder, why didn't God allow her to stay a little longer for me? I wonder, why didn't God allow her to stay a little longer for me? So that she will enjoy the fruit of her labor. Small, just small. Mothers are there crying, praying to God, fasting for you, and you're there messing up. And you don't even appreciate them. And when they talk, you talk back because you feel I've made it in life. Please. Please, I just want to encourage every mom in the house, and I just want to say that you are doing great. And I just want to tell our women, please stop with the judgment. Stop with the judgment. It could happen to anyone. The thing that happened to that Christabel woman, it could happen to your daughter, or your sister, or your nephew, or your niece, or anything, anybody. Please, do your best to raise these kids. But then again, don't start living with guilt. Some people will live with guilt for the rest of their lives. You know, some people will live with guilt for the rest of their lives. No, I didn't do well as a mom. I didn't do this, I didn't do that. You're doing a great job. And may you be alive to eat from the fruit of your labor. Your selfless labor of love will never be in vain. I'm urging the husbands to please love your wives. Take care of them. Pamper them. Yes, we talk too much. Yes, we do all these things because we love you. They say, this woman is talking too much. This woman is doing this. This woman is doing that. This woman is checkmating me too much. This woman is nagging me and all of that. We do all these things because of love. And women, please, easy on the nagging and all of that. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself if you can. Focus on yourself. Build yourself up. Go back to school. Learn a trade. Make sure you have money. Make sure you have money because of the abuse that will come. Make sure you are doing something with your hands. They're being abused sexually, spiritually, physically, emotionally, everything. They go through all this abuse, and yet they stand, they go to work, and they're expected to be good mothers, they're expected to be good wives, they're expected to be... We have plenty roles that we're playing at the same time. And this is just me today coming to tell you that you're doing great. Sorry I broke down. Sorry, this is... I didn't plan this. I don't know why I started... I'm a strong woman, by the way. But I'm a cry today. Cry, small thing I cry. That doesn't mean that I'm not strong. So I just want to say this is just something that's been in my heart to share with mothers, that you need to be selfish sometimes. You need to have a me time. You need to love yourself so that you can be able to pour out that love to your husband and your children. If you don't love yourself, you can't pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Try and do what you love. Try and hang out with your girls if that is what makes you happy. Try and go to spa. Try and read. I love reading. I love watching movies. I do that. So it's either I'm reading, or I'm listening to music, or I'm watching movies, or I'm pressing my phone, or I'm researching on something to, talk about, and all of that. So at no point will you see me feeling sorry for myself. That was then. This is now. So please, ladies, find your identity again. Arise and take your place again. Don't belittle yourself. You are a superwoman. You are a superwoman, and your identity is not connected to any man or anything. Your identity is connected to God first. And this is what you will be praying for, the grace of God, for God to give you the grace. That is my humble prayer every day, that God will give me the grace to be a good wife to my husband, a good mother to my children, a good boss to those that I lead, a good sister. Those are my prayers every day. And thank God He has given me that grace. And even if anything should happen tomorrow, you can stand and say, oh, I tried. Like, I can't kill myself. Like, So please, mothers, Zukwanike, I've come to tell you to Zoike. Don't go and be thinking about this man that wants to do this, or maybe your husband is chasing girls and all of that, and you get high BP and you die. If you die, they go marry another wife. They will marry another less than 1 month. In less than 1 month, they started dating. And in less than 3 months, another person will come. Take care of your life. Take care of yourself. Do that which makes you happy. Do that which makes you happy. Do that which... Don't go and be depressed over what I don't know. Yes, it's not easy. It's not easy for anyone. It's not easy. It's just mindset. It's just your mindset. You need to change it. You need to change it, and you need to start working and learning things and empowering yourself. Nobody owes you anything. Don't say my sister is because my sister did not help me, or my uncle, or my auntie, or because Lush Ebi did not answer you. That is why you killed yourself. Or that is why you don't want to, work on yourself. Biko mothers, if you have done all that you know how to do best, Zoike, like stop, like chill, tamaku, just Zoike and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and be happy. Happiness. Just forgive. Another thing I will talk about is forgiveness. Forgive and move on. And don't give anybody the power to make you less of a woman. No matter what you've been through, the abuse, everything, the depression, everything. Don't give anybody the power. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know why it's been in my heart to talk. I don't know. I don't talk like this. But don't you ever give anybody the power to make you less of a woman that you are. So please, Zukwanike, Zuike, do what you love doing. Empower yourself. Try and empower yourself. Try and learn. Nothing is easy. Forgiving is not easy. Nothing is easy, but I'm talking about yourself now. I'm talking about yourself. I want you to love yourself. As a destiny, see. Forgiving is not easy. Do what you love, irrespective of what other people. I'm not saying you should go out there and do evil. Don't do evil. Whatever it is that makes you happy, please do it. Don't you ever give anybody the power. Don't you ever think that you are lesser than you are. Don't you let nobody tell you otherwise. Whatever you're going through, whether you're going through divorce, whether you're going through things in your relationship, in your marriage, whether you're going through things in your parenting, your children are giving you headache. When they get to teenagehood and they start giving troubles and all of that. Whatever it is that you're going through, if you die, life goes on. Nobody will. They'll just cry for 1 week or 2 weeks, and life will go on. Life will go on. Enjoyment will go on. So we will miss you when you die, but enjoyment will still go on. That is life for you. So as you are, if you follow me, and sometimes when I write something, I say live, LIVE in capital letter. Learn to live. Don't say God has called me to be mother to these children. I can't do any other thing. I've seen mothers that are like that. My child cannot go here. My child cannot do this. My child cannot do this. I'm going to be with my child. My child will not go to boarding school. My child will not go to this one. It's okay. It's okay. My child. When your child gets married, you follow your child. And by the time you know it, you never lived. And after sacrificing all that time and everything for those children, guess what? They are going to get married and fall in love with another person. And mama will be there. And then you will now start saying, oh, what really happened? You're here to tell a story. You're here to change lives. You're here to make a mark on the world. You're here to make a mark. Everybody, we have a mantle. We have a throne that we're supposed to occupy. Whether you are a shoemaker, whether you are selling a car on the road, it's just a matter of time. We must not all be rich, but in that your little corner, you're making a change. you're making a change. Please find yourself again. Find yourself again. And please, leave. Leave. Leave, leave, and leave. Zukwanike, mothers, Zuoike, you're doing a lot already. Easy on yourself. Okay, so I think I'm going to give somebody a space to talk. I think I'm done. This is just a word that has been in my spirit to share. As you can see, I didn't call anybody to share it with me. I just wanted to share it with you. I've been seeing so many mothers go through stuff and they blame themselves and nobody cares. I wish I can help, like, I don't know. Well, I'm just one person. I'm not, even if I'm doing drugs or even if I'm doing it, how much money I get. And sometimes it's not even about the money. It's not about the money, it's just, we need to be our sisters keepers. We need to just, if you have a tribe, or if you have a friend, or if you have people, that one will come later. That we'll talk about it. We need to start building our tribe. We need to start depending on people. You cannot live alone. As you see me so, I'm a loner sometimes. But I know that there are people, they might not be up to 10 or 5. There are people that I know that loves me for me, and people I know I can trust with my life. I'm still trying to do relationships, especially women. But then again, you need your tribe. If you have somebody that can stand for you, I say people's friend, that person was never your tribe. That person, for you to be close to me, and for you to be close to me, I must know. I have plenty friends, but I have people, and I have mentors. Thank God for Chido. Mommy Chido, I love you. You don't know. I love you, and I'm calling you out today. My adopted mama. So, let me call someone. If you want me to call you, please, if you have anything to add to this, please let me know so I can call you. Like I said, like I posted earlier, we have giveaways for mothers to pamper themselves. We have giveaway for mothers to pamper themselves. So go to what I posted, courtesy of Skin Therapy and Spa, Skin Therapy Beauty and Spa. Go to what I posted, and please read. We're going to be calling out 4 mothers that will win this. And please, if you're a grandmother here, please, if you're a grandmother, I just want to love on one grandmother here. If you feel that you're a grandmother and you're watching this, I want to love on you. If you are grandmother, right?
Yeah.
One grandmother, one single mother. You never married. You're single. Then, one widow. Grandmother, Single mother, you never married, and you're doing your motherhood good. And one widow. Please. Single mother. I did not say single if you're single. Single mother. If you're a single mother, I just want to love on you. So no, my golden views, I'm taking anybody that is here. Kinky Cakes, you're a widow. Kinky Cakes. Please send me a DM. If I don't reply, because I don't reply some of my DMs. But I'll tell my assistant to look out for Kinky Cakes. Single mother of 3. You never married, or your husband died, or I don't know. I want somebody that never married, single mom. And also Kinky Cakes, widow, single mother, grandmother here. Really bold and beautiful. They will. He's a love, mother of 5 children. People are not serious. Well, please go to my DM. I'll ask my assistant to check you out, and make sure that they get you. The one I've gotten is a Kinky Cakes, I guess. So I'm calling. Okay, I have questions. If you have a question, okay, how do you cope with difficult in-laws? Sorry, we're not talking about difficult in-laws. Okay, I know it's part of what we deal with as wives and mothers. All I can say is treat them with love. Love, love, love. Love is my religion. Love is what I preach. I'm all about love. I don't know. Treat them with love. Stay on the love. One day they will not have any choice but to love you back. Second question. Is it right to accept a job abroad just 2 months after marriage? You have to decide. You have to... you can't make that decision alone, because you're already married, and you need to talk with your husband, and the both of you will weigh, everything before you make that decision. I don't know. It's you and your husband, because you're already married. Mama, much love. If it's going to pay you well, I think, and if your husband or your wife can join you to the place, maybe you should consider it. From me, I don't know, but what I say might not be what your husband will say, or your spouse. Thank you, Nikki Pedro. I want to add to what you said on healthcare for mothers in general. Mama, what if the husband doesn't let you leave and you just have to do what he wants for your children? Mama, please, what advice would you give to a woman that is going through domestic violence? Like I said, beating is a no-no for me. If they are beating you, please leave that place. Leave the place, first of all, and try and sort it out from a far place before you die.
Hello.
Hello, Mama.
Happy Mother's Day. I saw you crying. It broke my heart. It's
I was,
okay today. Today is no day for tears. Today is a day for joy.
Yes, Mama.
We lift all mothers, both the ones on earth and the ones in heaven, because they all love the same, whether from afar or from near.
Yeah.
We thank God for mothers, and without mothers, who are we? Chukubiko gozie,
Do
ochiedike
so
mamamo,
do
gozie nemo, ochiedike nem. See, I don't have a good voice, but sometimes I try to sing from the joy of my heart. Being a mother is one of the best gifts a woman should ask for. Because you see women sleepless nights, they come out and cry and go, oh, I wish I have a child. When you are blessed to be a mother, but you all should listen to what Miss Lush have to tell you. You have to stop and do not lose yourself in the process. You love with your heart. You condone with your brain. And you walk with your feet. Because when the feet is not steady and rooted on the ground, you crash. You want to be able to be there for your children in good health. So please do not bury yourself in labor because you want to give back to your children. They will love you regardless. Just be a good mother. That's all that matters. I'm glad and I'm so proud of all the women that have given the template of what motherhood is all about. That template you can always add to it. So I say hooray to the single mothers. Hooray to the mothers who have taken on other people's children to love them. And I mean the mothers that adopted children and made them theirs. Hooray to you all today, and I speak your name. But please remember the advice Ms. Lush gave you. Do not lose yourself in the process of being a mother. All you Odogu women, but in this case, you're not Odogu bitters, you're Odogu sweeteners. Odogu gorgeous queens, queens of your time. You might look yourself and say, oh, I'm so feeble and so little, but when you speak, heavens move. When you look at a child and say, don't do that, even though they're bigger than you, they look at you and go, my mama has spoken. You have so much power. Today is not a day for us to go, oh, men will do this, men will. It's not their day. It's our day. And let's focus and claim it because we're mamas. When she said something about pampering yourself, you don't have to go to the spa. Get a bucket in your house. Put some Epsom salt there and soak your feet for a few minutes. Give your feet a rest. No matter what you do, don't forget to just take time off and dance. Have your you time. She has said it all. I don't have much to say, but I just wanted to come and embrace and hug my daughter and tell her, I know your mama is in heaven. I can never take your mama's place, but you can count on me to be there for you. And happy Mother's Day to all of you. I love you all. God bless you. Mama gotta go because my kids here wants to take care of me. I love you all.
Go and enjoy yourself, man. Thank you.
Okay, sweetie.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Mamas, Kwani Keo. Somebody wants me to. Nikki Pedro, are you still here? Can I call you? In my UK tongue, can I call you? Nikki Pedro, are you still here? Who else wants to talk before we say bye-bye? Okay, Nikki Pedro, can you send a request to join? I think I saw you. Who are you again? Nikki Pedro, send a request to join. Nikki Pedro, I can't see you again. Oh. Sorry, I didn't tag this I didn't add this okay, I've seen your request.
Hi everyone. Sorry, it's dark over here. I don't know if you can see me. Can you see me?
Not Nikki Pedro, put on your light.
Yeah, the lights are okay. Let me go to the toilet so that you guys can see me.
Come back. You're not ready to call somebody else.
Yeah, my lights in the room is bad, so yeah. Yeah.
Okay, how
Yeah, so I have a few things to say because I've actually been in an abusive relationship. My advice to everyone is I know it's not easy to work out. At times when you consider, financial stability and how the children will cope. Mostly when especially they are attached to their fathers. It's not
are
going to
you
be easy, but hello, is anyone listening?
are you married?
I can't hear.
Are you
Hi. Mama, I can't really can hear.
are,
Oh my god.
okay, continue.
Okay. I can't hear, but I believe it while hearing me. I have never been married, but I'm involved with a man and we live together for 6 years and we have 3 kids. It has been hell for me because literally he made me cut off schooling. I could not get handwork. I just have to be with him and do everything he wants. It got to a point that we are now depending on him because literally I'm just like a stay-home girlfriend, a baby mama, and he doesn't want me to do anything. He will go out, get drunk, come back, beat me in front of the kids, call me useless, and then he does not want me to do anything. He does not want me to have my own life. And I'm just too young. I'm just 26 years. And all of that. Even here, he literally got me off my family. I don't have friends. I don't communicate with no one. I got to a point one day I said, God, you're the only one I have. I know if I leave this house today, I will end up with nothing. It's not even up to him when I made that decision. And when I started working, they offered me a room, which is this apartment, because my manager knows everything. And we just got here. We've not even unpacked very well. I don't know if you're seeing. But my kids are happy, they are free, they are far from seeing all those basketballs every morning beating. Now they're even outside having friends. Nobody's scared. How can children will see their dad coming back and they'll be, oh, mommy is coming. Why are you scared? Daddy is back and you are scared. Because they've grown up with the trauma of seeing the same man every day hitting me. And I have to keep lying that, oh, don't worry, I'm fine. If they see any bruise on me, I'll be like, no, mommy just hit her face on something. Daddy did not do anything, it's fine. I have to pretend that everything is good, just to make sure that, they don't have this mentality that the home the whole world is this wicked. So I'm just saying, if you are a mom out there and you're struggling, you feel, if I leave this one today, how will I start up my life? I swear it's not going to be easy, but just take that bold step. Just take that bold step. If not for yourself, for your mental state, for your kids, because if those children continue saying that thing, trust me, it will destroy them. Take it, don't think twice. I know if you bring out your load, you feel like, okay, if I carry this load outside now, where am I taking this back to? Where am I going to sleep with my kids? I can't even go back to the family as a family that I have not even communicated with it for a while. Even some people, it's not because they have not communicated with their family, it's because even their own family is not in a good place. How am I going to join people that are already staying? Maybe if your mother has like 5 kids that are your elder ones, and you now you have to leave your husband's house to go and join that 5 kids inside one room. It's not going to be easy, but believe me, God is not dead. If you just carry your bag and say, this is the time, I'm done with this thing, I cannot continue. Once you move, God will make a big move for you. Just as it did for me. It's not easy to now, but that same miracle that God did for me that moment, I still believe that God will do more. So my point is, if you are out there, you're going through a lot, you've been going through a lot, I think you should just let it go. I still have those bruises from this beast I used to steal it. But now I'm happy. For a month now, I have my sanity. I'm now working with my own hand. I have business mindset now. I'm thinking of to do things. I'm seeing my kids being happy 24/7. You know, nobody's scared. We are all free. I'm living my life. In 1 month, I'm living like the way I've not lived for 3 years. For 6 years. I'm living like I'm living for me. I don't know if you're understanding. So that's just it. I'm encouraging you all, okay? Happy Mother's Day to all of us, all these super women that are going through a lot, enjoying because you just want to be this super mother for these little ones. God bless you all. You are the best. Mommy, we are seeing how you are doing. God bless you. You are a very wonderful person. May God replenish your pocket. May God, give you the spiritual and the physical strength and the mental strength to teach us all. You are the biggest inspiration to we all. We love you so much. Thank you so much, Ma. God bless you.
Bless you.
All right, bye.
Very- Barrister Beams, please, can you send a request? I've tried to add you, but I'm not seeing it. If you can send a request, Barrister Beams, Obi, not seeing your request here. We are still on Mothers, Zukwanike. Mothers, Suike. What do mothers want? You say we want care, we want love, we want to relax, we want to chill with the big girls or big boys. Barrister Beams, please. So anybody that wants to say something, send a request. Yeah? Anybody that wants to say something, send a request. I still cannot see you, Barrister Beams. I keep hearing, I keep seeing beats. Men and beating, Sha. Like I said, like mommy said, this is not about men. This is about us. Zoiki. This is about us relaxing. This is about us resting. This is our day. If they are beating you, leave. Tell them Lord Shelby say you should leave. I did not say you should go and get divorced. Leave. If you get to the one that you get divorced, well, it's you that will make that decision. Barrister Beams. Okay, now I can see you.
Okay. Hello,
Um,
and happy Mother's Day to everyone.
Happy Mother's Day.
Lush,
How
thank you.
is Calgary today?
It's good. And how are you doing?
I'm good.
Honestly, I joined a bit late, but I met the part where you were crying, and I just hope you're doing.
Oh, I can't hear you.
No, I said I joined a bit, but I got to the part where
And the
you
light.
were sharing the story about the lady. The light is dark. I don't know.
Is
I'm
it
just in my daughter's room. There's a lot of noise downstairs. Is it better now?
Okay.
It's better, right?
Okay.
I was in my children's room because there's a lot of noise downstairs. But I just wanted to say, yeah, I joined a bit late, so I didn't hear maybe like the first 30 minutes of the talk, but I got into the part where you were, talking about the lady that you helped and how she was beaten and then she died, which is quite touching, you know. So I just feel that we don't have enough support in Nigeria to help women who are going through violence in marriage. And I just wish there would be a situation whereby they could create a forum whereby people would be able to speak out when they're going through emotional abuse in marriage and physical violence. That will go a long way towards stopping all this abuse that has been happening in Nigeria, even in the Western world as well. You know, having said that, I know that mothers do a lot. They give in their very best. They even deprive themselves of so many things that they're supposed to be doing. But it would be a good advice for everyone to make out time to take care of themselves. Mothers, sometimes we just forget about ourselves and just take on a whole lot of chores, running around for our kids, taking care of the husband, the home, our career. We forget to look after ourselves. We should make our time to look after ourselves. It's very, very important and vital. Take good care of yourself. Just like Lush said and Mama Chidov, we need to take good care of ourselves. Sometimes you have to be selfish, just like you said, but it's just all for the good. We shouldn't let ourselves be battered and get into unnecessary depression when it could have been prevented beforehand. It's just a very, very vital topic that you've just brought on. And I just pray that we'll all be able to take on what we've learned today from Lush Ebi and Mama Chidov. Thank you so much for this wonderful session. We've learned a lot and then we'll keep learning. Thank you for the time and the opportunity.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good dog from you.
I will. My regards to the kids.
Okay. So, long and short of it all is that we do what? We Zupanike. Okay, one more person and then we are done. One or two more person. Oma, Afro Oma. Endowed chick.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, Ma.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. First off, I want to tell you I love you so much. Thank you for being an amazing woman. You inspire me a lot, and I want to buttress on the point you made that women should actually find something doing. Because if we find something doing, like men will not take us for granted. Because I feel men will not like it when you're just at home. Even if some of them stop you from looking for something to do, just try and get something doing. Have friends. That's another thing. Not always be readily available in the house because they'll always take you for granted, take us for granted. And yes, that's just it. Happy Mother's Day, Ma, and every other mother out there. I love you. Bye.
I love you too.
Okay, how do you end the video?
Thank you. What kept popcorn? Somebody said that he's finding it difficult to love the mom. I don't know what happened. I don't know why you're finding it difficult. I talked about forgiveness earlier. You know, I talked about forgiveness earlier. Whatever it is, I don't know. It's a long story, but I think that if you can, please forgive your mom. If you can, forgive your mom. There are places you cannot get into if you don't learn to start forgiving people that has hurt you. Forgive your mom. She's your mom. There's a reason why she's your mom. That's all I can say. It's even if it's hard, try, please. Walk a popcorn. Um, um, one more person, so that we can call it a day. One more person, please. Ada. I can't find the endowed chick. I can't find her anymore. Endowed chick. I can't find her. Okay, so please send the request. Bond what? I saw your comment just now. Please send the request. One more person and we're done for today. Thank you. Like I said, we have amazing gifts for mothers. Follow at skin skin therapy skin therapy. Read the former posts that I made. And like I said, I want one grandmother, one single mother, not married, one widow. Please, one mother here. One mother so that we can round up the program. Emelda Chizzy, Odogu. Okay, I have my tea, but I don't have Odogu here. My tea is cold. It's still caramels. Okay. One more person and we're done. Uche also, I just sent you a request.
Hello, Ebere. Kekime. I'm lying down.
Oh,
Biko.
mm,
Kekime.
we're fine. There are people that can.
Okay. What are we talking about? We're talking about Mother's Zukwani. That's an interesting one. I saw it earlier today. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So what am I expected to say? I understand today is Mother's Day for the Anglicans because I was kind of surprised that it came up again. I remember the Mother's Day was 2 weeks ago for the Catholics. Am I right?
Uche, we want somebody that's been here, that's been listening to add to what we've been talking about. So if you're just joining, we'll have to
Yeah,
get somebody to talk.
I've been off and on because I'm in work. I just finished now. Okay, so yeah, if you want to get someone else, that's fine. Maybe next time.
Okay.
Mm,
And we
well
can't
done.
place. Why is the place dark?
I'm in my room. I've just retired for today. So yeah, so
Okay.
you can't really see me. And it's dark here and my light is not on. Yeah, you're looking beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
So maybe next week, what do you have something in line for next week, yeah?
No, not next week. I'll let you guys know when.
Okay, fourth weekly, yeah?
I'll let you know.
Okay, perfect, no problem. Remember, I want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
I'll send you a message, okay? Thank you. Well done. God bless you.
Bless you too, Che.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Perfect. This will be your last. Perfect Lani. Okay. Lani. You're going to be the last person for today's session. And now, Chick, I told you to send the request since. Perfect Lami. Perfect Lami. Why? If you don't have light, please.
I have light. Good evening, ma. Good evening. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. Can you hear me, ma?
Yes, I can. Good evening.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Good evening. Happy Mother's Day, ma.
Thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day to everyone. I just want to say that every mother
Thank you.
deserves love and attention. It's not easy being a mother. We tend to lose ourselves sometimes when we take care of our kids. So I just want to encourage mothers to focus on their mental health, themselves, to take care of themselves, to give themselves this mommy time, because it helps a lot. With the stress in Nigeria, it's not easy to be a mother. And especially when the spouse is not giving that attention, it tends to affect the woman. So we should give more time to ourselves as mothers, and we should love ourselves and love us as women. We should support each other. So I just want to say I love what you are doing, ma. This is my first time joining your live, and you accepted my request. I thank you, and I want to say I love you, and I love every beautiful mother out there. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.
Bye. Perfect Lami. Okay. So we're all saying the same thing. Um, we're going to call it a day today. Like I said, mothers, you're strong. Away with the guilt. Don't lose your identity. Don't lose yourself being a mother. Try and do something that you love. Try and pamper yourself. Anything that makes you happy. If you want to play with your kids, if you want to go and have some girl time, whatever it is that makes you happy, don't fall into depression. Please, 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 if they are beating you, zoom off, please. And try and zupanike. We're doing a lot, and I can't remember everything that we talked about, but if you've been following us from the onset since 8 o'clock, this is 9:26. We've been here for an hour and 26 minutes. Um, I'm going to post this, and I hope you go back and listen and learn and change. Zupanike. Zupanike. Self-love. Thank you, precious. Self-love. And oh, married man, we will accept that before we go. Somebody said he's a married man. Uh, thank you. I cannot see you again, married man. Can you send let's see, the she-male. I like men that supports women. I'm sorry, I cannot. Tones boy 20. Please send it. Okay. Tones boy 20. So one, I've sent you, and one.
No, NEPA just took the lights.
Can you put on your light, please?
NEPA just took the light as I just clicked now. Good evening, madam.
Now they try you. Good evening.
Happy Mother's Day celebration.
Thank you.
My contribution, you said all now, but let me just put a little. They need to be patient too. There needs to be patience.
Patient mother.
But if they see that they cannot cope, it's better they take a walk. Because most men nowadays, God forgive me, most men nowadays are just depressed or angry, and they just go home again and transfer the anger to the woman at home. So if the woman cannot bear it, it's better so as to avoid any kind of bad things that will happen to them. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, guys, let's call it a day. 1 hour, 30 minutes gone. Thank you for joining the live. This is me loving on you. Happy Mother's Day. If we have another Mother's Day, we're going to celebrate, yeah, because we're special. And men, please don't be jealous. So thank you very much for joining. I love you. I love you all. But please take care of yourself so that you can be able to take care of others. And please don't lose yourself, all in the name of motherhood and marriage. Bye. Good night. Zukwani Kale. Okay, how do I?
No.
What? No.
Have you